Career regret, the psychology of what if. Most people see career regret as a sign of failure or proof that they made the wrong choices in the past. This regret is often accompanied by painful images of a parallel life they should have lived. Here, we'll explore 5 psychological patterns behind career regret, showing that it's not an enemy to avoid, but a complex emotional compass. This sense of what if is how the mind processes life choices, the same ability that causes suffering, but also enables learning, growth, and wiser future decisions. 1. The road not taken syndrome. Like Robert Frost's famous poem, we tend to give a magical appeal to the paths we didn't choose. In careers, the unchosen path becomes a mysterious forest. We don't know its obstacles, so we imagine only its beauty. Psychologists call this a positive outcome bias in counterfactual thinking. We picture success without imagining the failures, stress, or boredom that would likely come with it. This is why the alternative career often looks perfect only because it was never fully lived. That imagined path feels perfect precisely because it was never tested by reality. 2. Action regret versus inaction regret. In careers, there are 2 kinds of regret. Regret over actions taken and regret over chances not taken. Research shows that in the long run, inaction regret lingers longer and cuts deeper. We forgive ourselves more easily for mistakes made while trying than for opportunities avoided out of fear. What if I had tried tends to haunt longer than what if I hadn't done that. This explains why missed chances often hurt more than failed attempts. In the long run, what haunts us more is not failing, but never knowing what might have happened if we tried. 3. Distorted future nostalgia. Looking back, we often fall into hindsight bias, believing we should have known which option was best. But at the time, information was limited, pressures were different, and we were younger versions of ourselves with different priorities. We judge past decisions using today's knowledge and values, which is inherently unfair. We grieve a future that never truly existed. The regret comes not from reality, but from an imagined version of certainty. We judge past choices with today's wisdom, forgetting that yesterday's self made the best decision it could at the time. 4. Career as a story, searching for the perfect plot. Humans are narrative-driven beings. We want our careers to follow a clean, logical storyline with steady progress and satisfying arcs. Regret emerges when the story feels messy or off track. What if is an attempt to rewrite the script into something neater. But real life is rarely a novel. It's more like a river with unpredictable bends that shape who we become. Those detours often add depth, even if they break the illusion of a perfect plot. The wrong turn often becomes the chapter that gives the story depth, not damage. 5. A marker of changing values and personal growth. Regret over past career choices is often less about the choice itself and more about how much we've changed. What mattered at 22, status or income, may no longer align with what matters at 40, such as meaning or balance. Regret is the present self speaking to the past self, signaling growth rather than failure. Feeling regret here is evidence that you're no longer the same person, and that's progress. Regret here is not a sign of mistake, it's proof that you've outgrown the person who made that choice. In the end, no career path is free from regret, because regret is the other side of freedom. Every what if proves you had agency, that you were the author of your life, not just a character following someone else's script.